Hey, what's up, y'all? It's February 2016. I'd like to discuss a little in this vlog, a little something that I call the philosophy of the highway of life. And I apply this to my relationships, or more specifically, the relationship that I'm in right now. In this philosophy, even though they're two travelers, me and my significant other, and we're both on the same highway of life, we're both united to getting to the same goal, to achieving the same goal. And with this in mind, we both set out on this journey on the highway of life, and we both have our different means to get where we're going, right? And to get to this objective and to this destination. We both travel sometimes at different speeds on this highway. You know, maybe one of us is more assured than the other, so we drive a little bit faster, or we travel faster. We're more determined, or definitely more attuned to our destination, so we know exactly how to get there. We know how to weave through traffic and objectives, or rather obstacles. And sometimes the other, may travel a little bit slowly, a little bit more safely, and kind of like grandma style on a Sunday, taking our time. But we're still headed towards the same destination, the same goals and objectives. I believe any successful relationship should rely on this concept, where two people are heading towards the same destination, whether that be kids, whether that just be lifetime cud buddies or life partners, or marital or marriage arrangements, whatever it is, whatever the goal destination is, these two people that are in unification in this relationship should have one goal and one destination to get together. And even though it may take different times to reach to that goal, the main point is that the two people are still on the same highway. They're still traveling there, even though we're going at maybe different speeds, sometimes encountering different objectives and obstacles, and overcoming them differently. Some people are more assured of the path that they're taking and the route that they're going to take and the speed that they're going to travel, and others sometimes need to be a little bit more safer and a little bit more cautious, but yet they still have the mindset of getting there. So with this in mind, it's okay to sit there and look in the rear view once in a while and make sure that they're behind you. Or if you're the one behind, looking ahead and using the other as a guide path to that same goal, as long as that's what you're willing to work for and that's your objective. You're going for this end destination. And in that unification of unified goals and having the same objectives, I think that's where a very nourishing, healthy relationship can grow and flourish in. And this is something that I've thought about recently because, me and my significant other are headed towards the same goals and objectives. And that's something that we established in our initial phases of our relationship, to make sure that we both are going to be on the same highway, even though we might be taking different journeys and maybe different routes, but our goals are still the same, to get to the end. And I believe that's one of the main reasons why, it's been so successful as it is. Because even when one of us slows down, maybe, to be more precautious and how we're getting there, the one who's up ahead and maybe more assured may slow down slightly to make sure that they're okay, and that they have a guide point to getting to that goal. And anyway, that's just something that I've thought I'd mention because, a lot of people that I've known recently have had, some difficulties in their relationships and whatnot. And I figure, when people come and ask me, wow, you guys have been together for so long, and it's not really that long, honestly speaking, but I mean, how we approached our relationship was very straightforward, very honest, very direct, and very goal-oriented. And that's one of the reasons why we can overcome a lot of our obstacles very efficiently. And, hopefully everybody can learn something from what I just said. And if not, that's life. Peace.